Welcome to Voss Lifts, your one-stop shop for everything elevators. You know, elevators are like the heart of a building. When they're running smoothly, nobody even notices them. But when they act up, it's a major headache. In this video, we're going to roll up our sleeves and dive into the most common elevator problems you might encounter. We're talking doors that stick, strange noises, slow rides, the whole 9 yards. Whether you're a building manager, a maintenance technician, or just someone who wants to be more informed, this video's for you. Let's get started. All right, let's talk elevator doors. You press the button, the light turns on, but the doors just won't budge. Frustrating, right? Most issues can be traced back to a few common problems. Let's break them down.
First up, door sensors. These are crucial for safe operation. They ensure the doors don't close on someone. If they're dusty or blocked, the doors won't budge. Regular maintenance is key. Next, door rollers. They help the doors glide open and shut. Over time, they can wear down or get dirty, causing the doors to stick. Sometimes the problem is the door control system. This is more complex.
So how do you tackle these door dilemmas? Start by cleaning the sensors. Dust and debris can be removed. A little compressed air can work wonders. If rollers are worn, replace them for smooth operation. Suspect the control system. Call a qualified technician. Let's face it, elevators aren't exactly known for being whisper quiet. But if you're hearing grinding, screeching, or banging noises, that's a sure sign something's not right. Just like with your car, strange sounds usually mean trouble under the hood.
First things first, you need to pinpoint the source of the noise. Is it coming from the doors, the motor, the cables? Once you've narrowed it down, you can start investigating. Grinding noises often mean worn-out bearings or rollers. These need to be replaced ASAP before they cause a major breakdown. Screeching sounds could be a sign of cable problems. Maybe they're loose, frayed, or improperly lubricated. And if you're hearing loud bangs, well, that's never a good sign. It could mean something's loose in the shaft, like a counterweight or even a part of the elevator itself.
So what's the takeaway? Don't ignore those strange noises. If you hear something out of the ordinary, call a qualified elevator technician to come and take a look. Remember, a well-maintained elevator is a safe elevator. We've all been there, right? Standing in the elevator, watching the floor numbers tick by with agonizing slowness. So, what causes elevators to slow down to a crawl? Elevators are complex machines with many moving parts, and any one of them can cause delays if not functioning properly.
Worn-out drive components or issues with the control system can significantly reduce performance.
So, what can you do to speed things up? Rule out simple fixes like overloading or dirty door contacts. If needed, call in the professionals for a thorough inspection.
You know what's worse than a slow elevator? An elevator that keeps stopping for no apparent reason. 1 minute you're cruising along, the next minute you're stuck between floors, listening to that cheesy elevator music on repeat. Talk about a mood killer.
So why do elevators have a sudden case of the stops? Well, it's usually a sign of a sensor malfunction. Elevators are loaded with sensors that monitor everything from the position of the car to the weight of the passengers. If a sensor goes haywire, it can trigger an unscheduled stop.
Another possibility is a problem with the elevator's control system. Remember, this is the brain of the operation. If it's not sending the right signals or interpreting them correctly, the elevator can behave erratically.
And then there are the mechanical gremlins that can cause frequent stoppages. Worn-out brakes, faulty door mechanisms, or even loose wiring can all bring your elevator to a screeching halt.
So what's the solution? Well, like most elevator problems, it's best to call in the pros. Elevator technicians have the knowledge and the tools to diagnose and repair these complex systems.
Picture this. You're stepping off the elevator expecting a smooth transition, but instead you're met with a jarring step up or down. It's like your elevator decided to play a prank on you. Not exactly the grand entrance you were hoping for, right? It's more like a surprise stumble. This is what we call a leveling problem. It's when the elevator car doesn't quite line up with the floor.
It's annoying, inconvenient, and can even be a tripping hazard. Imagine carrying a heavy load or pushing a stroller. It can be dangerous. So what causes elevators to develop a sudden case of the wobbles?
It often comes down to the leveling system itself. This system is crucial for ensuring a smooth and safe ride. Regular maintenance is key to preventing these issues. Let's talk about the backbone of any elevator system: electricity. Without a steady and reliable flow of juice, your elevator is going nowhere fast. Electrical problems can range from minor annoyances to major safety hazards, so it's crucial to address them promptly and properly.
One of the most common electrical issues is a blown fuse or tripped circuit breaker. This usually happens when there's a sudden surge of power, like when the elevator motor starts up. Another culprit could be faulty wiring.
Over time, wires can become frayed, corroded, or damaged, leading to shorts, overloads, and even fires. And let's not forget about the elevator's control system, which relies heavily on electrical components.
Now I know it's tempting to grab your trusty multimeter and start poking around in the electrical panel. But trust me, when it comes to elevator electrics, it's best to leave it to the professionals.
Elevator technicians are trained to work safely with high-voltage equipment and can quickly identify and repair electrical faults. All right, folks, let's talk about the elephant in the elevator shaft emergency situations. Nobody wants to think about getting stuck in an elevator, but it's crucial to be prepared just in case.
First and foremost, remember to stay calm. Panicking won't do you any good and could even make the situation worse. If the elevator comes to a sudden stop, don't try to force the doors open or climb out. You could be putting yourself in more danger.
Instead, use the emergency call button or phone, if available, to contact building management or emergency services. Let them know your location, the number of people in the elevator, and any relevant details about the situation.
While you're waiting for help to arrive, try to stay comfortable and conserve energy. If you have any food or water with you, ration it out. And if there are other people in the elevator, try to remain calm and reassuring.
So there you have it, folks. We've covered a lot of ground today, from pesky door malfunctions to full-blown emergency situations. Remember, elevators are complex machines that require regular maintenance and expert care. At Voss Lifts, we're dedicated to keeping your elevators running smoothly and safely. Our team of highly skilled technicians is available 24/7 to handle any elevator issue, big or small. Whether you need routine maintenance, emergency repairs, or a brand new elevator system, we've got you covered. Visit our website at www.vosslifts.com or give us a ring to schedule a free consultation. And be sure to subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and insights on all things elevators.